So we're back and we're showing a video of Spark Read from JDBC. I'm going to also show writing back to JDBC, but I know what you want. Most of you are searching for Spark Read JDBC. Anyhow, you've seen this in the existing example already from Spark Shell. Now we're going to do it from an object. As hopefully you can tell, I have this object in IntelliJ right now, and the code is pretty simple. We have a read table. We're going to read from baby names, and we're going to write out to a new table called popular baby names. We're just going to run a really simple query that orders by descending, limiting it to 3, and then writing it back out to our existing database. Let's take a moment for that. On our existing database, we have it here. This is what we were showing before, SQL ACE. We have the Superglue database. We have baby names, which we were using on our previous examples. And now we're going to use it for this next example. So let's run it. Now, in the past, when I've ran this code before in IntelliJ with Spark, it was much more difficult. Now it's pretty easy. So if I just say run, I'm going to stop this though right away because it's not going to work the very first time we run it. Anyhow, I can start to go up to edit configurations while it's loading for the first time. This might cut off a little bit. How about this? All we have to do now is just click this, include the dependencies in the provided scope. Easy peasy, because in the provided scope, in our build SBT, we are providing Spark SQL. So this should be just fine and run. And actually, we just saw it run. I must have gotten it to it beforehand. So now, yeah, if we just run it, we'll see this happening. This is our console, obviously. I have some outputs in there that I saw fly by before this data frame show. We saw it again fly by there here. But ultimately, if we come back to SQL ACE, and let me just flip around here. We go to sys and then back to Superglue. We should see this new table, and we do. And we see our 3 results. So what we just showed is running this more complex example in IntelliJ. There's all kinds of examples on the Superglue's site. I've got tutorials on how you would run this if you'd build it into a jar file and deploy it. Just wanted to focus on running this one for reading and writing from Spark. So Spark Read JDBC and Spark Write JDBC. That's what you're searching for on the Googs. Hopefully you found this helpful. If there's any questions or anything I can help with, just let me know. Talk to you later. Maybe. Hopefully. Bye-bye.